And starting to wrap it up. We are closing the competition course. Last round's warm up. Hey. And getting ready for it, that first event this evening, as it was this morning, the ladies 400-meter freestyle. One. And getting ready for it, the 400 freestyle. That first wave of swimmers starting to take ownership of the starting blocks. And at block number 10, it's Sarasota Tsunami, Natalia Stresnecki-Franco. At block number 1, Loggerhead Aquatics, Charlotte Dreiss. At block number 9, it's Sarasota Sharks, Addison Domain. Block number 2, University of Minnesota, Elliott Kennedy. Grace Algie at block number 8 for Sarasota Sharks. The Loggerheads at block number 3, Jenna Frost. At block number 7, Southwest Stars, Ariana Wertheim. At block number 4, Michaela Mattis of Sarasota Sharks. At block number 6, St. Pete Aquatics, Brinkley Hansen. And our top qualifier from this morning, University of Minnesota, Catherine McCarthy. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem. And it is race time. Ladies 400 meter freestyle championship finalist. And 101.84, 101.96, the leading splits. At the starting blocks, it's our B finalists taking ownership. And right now in point position, Catherine McCarthy. 134 at the 150 marker, coming into the 200 marker right now, making the turn. 2:06.85 the split. The next fastest split, 2:08. And getting ready at the starting blocks. At block number 10, it's Lakers swim team, Sofia Ristolik. Block number 1, the Gator Swim Club, Ava Fuller. Lily Doyle at block number 9, Planet Swim. Hurricane Aquatics at block number 2, Sarah Sensenbrenner. Jessica Roby at block number 8 for Sarasota Sharks. Lakers Swim Club, Liliana Ristolik at block number 3. Block number 7 is Sarasota Sharks again, Taylor Schwenk. At block number 4, Alexandria Clark of St. Pete Aquatics. At block number 6, Sarasota Sharks again with Lauren Milbaum. And at block number 5, Hurricane Aquatics, Aino Atava. And the turn, the split, 3:12.07. And 4:15.49, that magic time to get the Olympic trials invitation. Catherine McCarthy dancing on the bubble. She's really going to have to work this one. 15-meter mark. And drilling it into the wall. 4:14.96. Ladies and gentlemen, a new ticket to the Olympic trials. Catherine McCarthy. That second tag in, 4:18 and change. Brinkley Hansen of St. Pete Aquatics in the third tag in. In lane number 7, Ariana Wertheim for the Southwest Stars. Ladies, heat 2. And heat number 3 taking ownership now at the starting blocks. And Liliana Ristolik, 101.96, that first 100 split. Adding about 2 seconds to the pace on that third 50, 136.16. And picking up the pace over in the outside lanes, Ava Fuller The Gator Swim Club rounding the corner there, 2:10.65, the halfway point. And at the starting blocks, block number 10 belongs to Tampa Bay Aquatics, Gabriella Daniels. At block number 1, St. Pete Aquatics, Alex Pope. Sydney Brand at block number 9 for Sarasota Sharks. Southwest Stars at block number 2, Eliana Bosk. Isabella Descent, St. Pete Aquatics at block number 8. Gemma Glendhill at block number 3 for the Sarasota Sharks. Block number 7, that's South Lake Aquatics. Haley Williams, Jane Fitzgerald at block number 4, the Hurricanes. Sarasota Tsunami at block number 6 with Peyton Griffin. And at block number 5, it's Fast Falcons, Campbell Stever. And it's almost 10 minutes after 5. Coaches, a reminder, 1,500, 800 positive check-in, 5:30 the cutoff time. Got about 20 minutes to check in, positive check-in for the 800, the 1,500. And here we go, getting ready for that final 50, the final blowout. And around the corner, Ava Fuller in lane number 1 dropping to 3rd position, taking point right now, Lauren Milbaum. Along with her, Ano Ateva. And past the 25-meter mark. 15-meter mark. Surging forward, Lauren Milbaum. Into the wall, Milbaum stops the clock, 4:24.25, 4:24.53. Ano Ateva, and that third tag in is going to go over to lane number 7, Taylor Schwenk, posting in at 4:25.40. Ladies, heat 3. And heat number 4 now taking ownership of the starting blocks. And taking point position as she did this morning early on in the race, St. Pete Aquatics' Isabella Descent. Turning the corner to set the first 100 split, 1:03.54. And it looks like Haley Williams maintaining point position at the halfway point. Williams does the turn at 2:12.97, 2:13 and change for Isabella Descent. 2:13.41, that third turn, Peyton Griffin. And at the starting blocks, at block number 10, it's Sarasota Sharks, Zoe Gruber. Block number 1 is Fast Falcons, Nicole Shanks. At block number 10, Sarasota Sharks, Nella Duty. Block number 2, Southwest Stars, Lucy Meganson. Layla Watson at block number 8, Fast Falcons. South Florida Aquatics at block number 3, Carly Kaplan. At block number 7 at St. Pete Aquatics, Alexandra Schrettweiser. At block number 4, Erica Updike of the Fast Falcons. Block number 6, Southwest Stars, Kayla McKinney. And at block number 5, getting ready to go unattached, Genesis Moore. And we change our leadership role. Candace Stever taking over point position now, going into the final 100. And Stever bringing it back with about a body length advantage, not much, a little less actually. .25-meter mark. And Campbell Stever under the flags, into the wall, boom, there it is, 4:29.39 to take the race. Campbell Stever, that second tag in, 4:30.44, Isabella Descent. And the third tag in lane number 6, Peyton Griffin, and at 4:30.55. Ladies D finalist, heat 4. And this is the finale heat of the ladies 400 freestyle. Our next event, the gentlemen's 400 freestyle. Our championship finalists have ownership of the starting block right now. And that first 100 split. In lane number 7, Alexandra Schrettweiser of St. Pete Aquatics. And way over in lane number 2, that's Lucy Meganson. Right now, she is the only challenge to Alexandra Stratweiser. And Stratweiser still a half a body length in the lead at the halfway point, setting the 200 split, 2:13.91, 2:15.31 for Lucy Meganson. And Alexander Stratweiser still maintaining a strong lead. Going into the final 100. And here we are coming into the 25-meter mark. And it's one of those races, not a question of who, it is a question of when. Alexandra Stratweiser, St. Pete Aquatics, nobody's gonna catch her under the flags. And boom, she puts an end to it. 4:34.35 to take the race. That second tag in, 4:37.38 by Erica Opdyke. And the third tag in, 4:37.39, Genesis Amaris. And right now, turning our focus to the gentlemen's 400-meter freestyler championship finalists at the starting blocks. Block number 10, that's St. Pete Aquatics, Cobe Henberger. At block number 1, Sarasota Tsunami, Henry Shoemaker. Block number 9 is Loggerhead Aquatics, Thomas Matheson. At block number 2, that is Maddox Matthias of St. Pete Aquatics. Thomas Frost at block number 8, Loggerhead Aquatics. Sarasota Sharks at block number 3, Colin Jacobs. At block number 7, that's William Christensen, University of Minnesota. Raekwon Noel at block number 4, South Jersey Aquatic Club. At block number 6, South Florida Aquatic Club, Juan Valamijan. And block number 5, Swim Fort Lauderdale, a top qualifier, Dylan Felt. Gentlemen, 400-meter freestyle championship finalist. And getting ready at the starting blocks, heat number 2 has ownership. We'll introduce them in just a few moments. And a reminder, coaches, positive check-in on that 800, 1500 for tomorrow. You have 10 minutes. Closing the positive check-in in 10 minutes. You must positively check in for the 800, 1500 for tomorrow. Check-in closes in 10 minutes. And at the starting blocks right now, it's West Florida Lightning at block number 10, Rex Peeble. At block number 1, Clearwater Aquatics, Kingsley Wickstrom. At block number 9, Lakers Swim Club, Alejandro Barron. Block number 2 is Sabian Branch of Fast Falcons. Turner Mitten at block number 8, Sarasota Sharks. Sarasota Sharks again at block number 3, Jackson DeBruin. Nicholas Kokitko of Metro Aquatic Club of Miami at block number 7. Landon Schimmel at block 4 for the Sarasota Sharks. Block 6, the Sarasota Tsunami, Jackson Irwin. And at block number 5, swimming and attached, Seod Al-Shamrok at block number 5. And last call, positive check-in for the 800, 1500. Must check in order to be entered into the event. And coming into the 300-meter mark. And a couple of quick turns, 3 of them, boom, boom, boom. 2:58.16, Thomas Frost, the leader there. 2:58.63, Will Christensen, the second turn. And 2:59.11, Dylan Felt, the third turn. Not more than about 0.7 of a second difference between the three. And 3:55.59 in the hunt. That's the time to beat or meet to get that Olympic trials cut. And we are getting it over in lane number 8. That's Thomas Frost. Loggerhead Aquatics really turned on the steam this last 15-meter mark. He has point. I don't think he's going to keep it. Coming up in lane number 6. Lane number 5 and into the wall. It is lane 5. No, it's Thomas Frost taking the tag. Boy, he really reached that in there. 3:57.21. That second tag in 3:57.26, only 5/100ths of a second difference. Dylan Felt in that third tag in 3:57.60. Juan Velamijan. And there it is, the get ready whistle, our second heat of the gentlemen's 400-meter freestyle. And heat number 3 taking ownership at the starting blocks, the gentlemen's 400-meter freestyle. And that first split, 57.32. Saud Al-Shamrouk in lane number 5, point position. And it is still Saud Al-Shamrouk swimming and attached in point position. The split 159.98 at the 200. Our second fastest swimmer there, 2 minutes 65 100ths, Alejandro Varon. And at the starting blocks, introducing our third heat of the gentlemen's 400 freestyle, Simeon Prosinski at block number 10, Loggerhead Aquatics. At block number 1, it's Swim Rise Aquatics, Graham Evans. Bryce Labonte at block number 9, Fast Falcons. Seth Hyde takes block number 2 for the Fast Falcons. Fast Falcons again at block number 8, Parker Stever. At block number 3, it's Brandon Gear at Planet Swim. Block number 7, Fast Falcons, Logan Martin. At block number 4, South Florida Aquatic Club, Austin Nelson. Block number 6, unattached, Denzo Senecal. And at block number 5 at Sarasota Tsunami, Cody Crawford getting ready to go. And making that turn into the final 100. Change in the order of point position, Nicholas Kokitko in lane number 7 at that turn going into the 100. Had point not by much. 303.68, 304.07 by Saud Al-Shamrouk. And coming off that wall into the final 50-meter sprint, busting loose over in lane number 3. What's going on there? Jackson DeBruyne. And in lane number 2, where's that coming from? Sabian Branch. Sabian Branch, or is it on the other side, Nicholas Kodkanko? And into the wall, Sabian Branch takes the race. 4:06.10, that second tag in lane number 7 by Nicholas Kokitko at 4:06.25, and the third tag in over in lane number 3, Jackson DeBruyne. Gentlemen, heat 3. And the starting blocks now belong to heat number 4. And swimming unattached in lane number 6, Denso Senecal, setting the pace for that first 100, 59.31. And at the starting blocks, our D finalists taking ownership, watching what's going on. Pinecrest swimming at block number 8, Frederick Rosenthal. At block number 2 is Southwest Stars, Caden Kiefer. Block number 3 is Blue Dolphins, Jeremiah Goodwin. Block number 7, Alex Khalil Mansour of Pinecrest. At block number 4, Danil Sutso of Sarasota Sharks. Block number 6 is Ronan Murphy of Sarasota Tsunami. And block number 5 is Sarasota Sharks' Vito Scroy. And bringing it home into the 15-meter mark, Denso Senecal in lane number 6, stopping the clock, 4:10.29 to take the race. 4:12.57 by Seth Hyde, the second tag in. 4:12.61, the third tag in by Brandon Gear. Gentlemen, 400-meter freestyle, our D finalist. And the next heat, gonna be the next event, the ladies 100-meter butterfly. Our championship finalists have ownership of the starting block now. And in lane number 9, I think that's Caden Kiefer of the Southwest Stars. Got mixed up on which side of the pool the lane number 2 was on. And Caden Kiefer, point position over in lane number 9. And the halfway point, 2:05.09, the lead split. And it looks like we may have a new point man. Lane number 5 making that turn. He takes over the point, 3:11.34. Vito Scroy. And into the home stretch, just spinning it, 25-meter mark. And Vito Scroy reaches in to stop the clock, 4:15.99 to take the race, 4:16.05, that second tag in by Alex Khalil Mansour of Pinecrest, and the third tag in lane number 6 by Ronan Murphy at 4:17.57. And getting ready now are ladies, the 100-meter butterfly series, our championship finalists at the starting blocks now. Jenna Frost at block number 10, Loggerhead Aquatics. Caitlin Bartle at block number 1 for the Blue Dolphins, Empire KC Swim Club. Ella Hansen at block number 9. Kennedy Gilbertson at block number 2, swimming unattached. Lakers Swim Club at block number 8, Addison Reese. Savannah Barr at block number 3 for the Hurricane Aquatics. Sarasota Sharks at block number 7, Addison Soiki. Claire Renke at block number 4, University of Minnesota. Block number 6, that's Club Seminole, Sophie Freeman. And our top qualifier at block number 5, South Florida Aquatics, Lismar Lyon. Ladies 100-meter butterfly championship finalist. And with that, our B finalists have ownership of the starting blocks. Penelope Zarzinski at block number 10, Planet Swim, Sarasota Sharks, Brianna Derline at block number 1, Angelina Lista at block number 9, Sarasota. Sarasota Sharks again at block number 2, Peyton Ross. Leah Treglia of Hurricane Aquatics at block number 8. Block number 3, Blakely Hamill, Episcopal Amberjacks. Hurricane at block number 7 with Mary Kelly. Block number 4 is Juliana Amaris swimming and attached. Block number 6, Evelyn Majesto of the Hurricanes. And Empire KC at block 5, Avery Carl. Into the wall to reach the touch, and our champion, 59.78, surpassing qualifying for Olympic trials. Lismar Lyon, that second tag in at 1 minute 11/100 seconds, again surpassing the qualifying time for Olympic trials, Addison Reese. And that third tag in 1 minute 64/100 seconds, dancing on the bubble, Claire Reinke. Ladies, Heat 2. And heat number 3, our C finalists at the starting blocks right now. Tawana McLemore at block number 10. Jessica Roby at block 1. Liliana Ristolik at block number 9. Block number 2 is Hannah Lee. Taylor Schwenk at block 8. Sophia Ristolik at block number 3. Logan Jaffe at block number 7. Block number 4 is Collington Velt. Block number 6, Sophie Fox. And Brinkley Hansen at block number 5, getting ready. Under the flags first, it looks like Peyton Ross over in lane number 3. No, it's Blakely Hamill. 101.63, that second tag in, 102.39, Angelina Lista. And the third tag in, coming up the middle, Avery Carl at 102.65. Ladies, 100 butterfly, our C finalist. And at the starting blocks, our D finalist, Danica Senecal at block number 10, Riley Leach at block 1, Nicole Royapella at block number 9, Selena Nicor Pereira at block number 2, Juliana Codera at block number 8, Janae Saunders at block number 3, block number 7, Maya Silkowski at block number 4, Gabriella DeLuna, block 6, Maeve Eckerman, and Hannah Parkin at block number 5. Into the wall, and stopping the clock first, 103.88. Collington Velt taking the first tag in. That second, Sophia Ristolik at 104.09, and the third tag in, 104.43 by Brinkley Hansen. Ladies, 100-meter butterfly, D finalist. Saud Al-Shamrouk. If you would see the administration table, swimmer Saud Al-Shamrouk to the admin. And into the wall to reach the touch. 1:03.05, that lead time, Janae Saunders. That second tag in, 1:03.77, Maeve Eckerman. And the third tag in, 1:04.69, Maya Zelkowski. And at the starting blocks, our championship finalists for the gentlemen's 100 butterfly. At block number 10, it is Swim Fort Lauderdale, Thomas Powers Hammond. Block number 1, Empire KC Swim Club, Jack Aylshire. Ian Steffen at block number 9, University of Minnesota. Fast Falcons at block number 2, Grant Saunders. Block number 8, Northern Kentucky, Parker Nolman. Scott Buff at block number 3, University of Florida. Greater Orlando at block number 7 with Luke Utley. Block number 4, Gustav Olson of Club Seminole. Block number 6, University of Minnesota, Kaiser Neverman. And our top qualifier this morning, University of Minnesota, David Harabach at block number 5. Gentlemen, 100-meter butterfly. And at the starting blocks, heat number 2 taking ownership, Nicholas Schaefer, Academy Bullets at block number 10, Walter Cuffer at Southwest Stars at block number 1, Dylan Ferguson at 9, Metro Aquatics Club, South Lake at block number 2, Rory Connolly, Mason Green of TS Aquatics at block 8, block 3 is Nicholas Seachy of Southwest Stars, Tyler Bardak, Fox Valley at block number 7. Block number 4, Jonathan Marshall, University of Florida. Block number 6, Raekwon Noel, South Jersey Aquatics. And block number 5, Matthew McDonald, University of Minnesota. And at that 15-meter mark, the nose out in front in lane number 5, it looks like David Harabach. And David stops the clock. In second position, our leader there, Kaiser Neverman, 53.51, 53.68 for David. And the third tag in lane number 8 by Parker Nolman. Gentlemen, B finalist. And our C finalists now taking ownership of the starting blocks. Keith Simmons at block number 10, Thomas Matheson at block 1, Marcos Egri Martin at block number 9. Block number 2 is Alfredo Dominguez. At block number 8, Dylan Matthews. Gavin Peck at block number 3, Michael Todano, get my tongue straight there, Metro Aquatic Club of Miami. At block number 7, Austin Bryson at block 4 for the Piranhas. Block number 6, Roberto Sebastian Zarat at block number 6, and Luke Sardevitz at block number 5 for the Planet Swim Aquatic Club. And into the wall we go, stopping the clock. Jonathan Marshall, it looked like, in lane number 4, 55.20, the time he posts. That second tag in, 55.70, Rory Connolly. And the third tag in, 55.79, Matt McDonald. Heat 3. And our final heat of the gentlemen's 100 butterfly at the starting blocks. Taking ownership, Thomas Smith at block number 10, Alexander Kim at block 1, Brady Zink at block number 9, Christopher Lynn at block number 2, block 8, Tristan Bonnet Imerd. Ian Casella at block number 3. Block number 7, Walker Lano. That's Nicholas Rabanowitz at block number 4. Thomas Furman at block number 6 and Eric Gong at block 5. And Roberto Zarrat in lane 6 had the lead at the turn coming into the wall. A change of story. Stopping the clock. First 56.42 Luke Zardavitz. Roberto Zarrat, the second tag in 56.75, and the third tag in 57.01 by Michael Baltadano. Gentlemen, our D finalist. And next heat is our next event. The ladies 200-meter breaststroke are championship finalists taking ownership of the starting blocks. Outside sneaky guy there. That first split, Ian Casella in lane number 3 is faded back, coming up in lane number 8 right now. Finishing strong, hitting the wall with a 57.74. Tristan Bonnet Imerd of the Lakers Swim Club taking the race. That second tag, 58.10, being posted by Nicholas Rabinowitz. And that third tag in lane number 7, Walker Lano at 58.13. And at the starting blocks, our championship finalists, ladies 200-meter breaststroke. At block number 10, it's Sarasota Sharks, Ruby Broadfoot. At block number 1, the Blue Dolphins, Agatha Amaro. Block number 9, the Gators Swim Club, Gwen Chavez. At block number 2, Sarasota Sharks, Danica Atten. Block number 8, that's Danica Varda of Sarasota Sharks. At block number 3, Gracie Wyatt, Sarasota Sharks. Block number 7, Club Seminole, Madeline Huggins. At block number 4, Gracie Hunt of the Y Sparta Aquatic Swim Club out of South Carolina. Block number 6, Anna Moore, University of Florida. And number 1 qualifier this morning, Commonwealth Swimming, Sarah Bernard at block 5. Ladies 200-meter breaststroke. And our B finalists taking ownership of the starting blocks. And at the starting blocks, our B finalist, Anna Villamil at block number 10. Sydney Bowles takes block number 1. Sonia Petrov at block number 9. Riley Leach at block 2. Carmen Bunt at block number 8. Rachel McAlpin at block number 3. Hala Stokes at block number 7. Aiden Reese at block number 4. Sydney Hardy at block 6. And block number 5, Lutnaya Bogdanova. And into the wall, under the flags, and a long reach in lane number 7 to take that first tag in, 2:30.85. Madeline Huggins. And congratulations, Madeline, surpassing qualifying time for the Olympic trials. The Olympic trials time, 2:31.69. And she certainly did that. That second tag in, 2:31.97. Dancing on the bubble, only 0.3 of a second. Grace Hunt looking at Olympic trials possibility. And that third tag in, 2:32.04. Anna Moore. Ladies, our B finalist, Heat 2. And with that, heat number 3 taking ownership. And that first split, 35-40, Rachel McAlpin. McAlpin coming back with a 1:16. Still holding on to that point position in lane number 3, but not by much. Edging up in lane number 4, Aiden Reese. And Reese had point at the turn. At the starting blocks right now, Evelyn Carnathan at block number 10, Annabelle McAdams at block number 1, Reese Massal at block number 9, block number 2, Isabel Cardenas, Zoe Gruber at block number 8, Sarah Miller at block number 3, Anna Drace at block 7, block number 4 is Emma Hahn, block number 6, Kala Kelbel, and at block number 5, Nayla Pertus. And really making a pronounced Aiden Reese under the flags. And Reese stops the clock. 2:38.30, that second tag in, 2:41.56 by Rachel McAlpin. And the third tag in, 2:43.22 by Sydney Hardy. Ladies, heat 3. And our D finalists step the starting blocks, getting ready. Those first splits, 36, 43, 37, 37, 37. And Emma Hahn setting that first 50 split, still maintaining point position at the turn, setting the pace, 1:18.58. Time to race the pace. And at the starting blocks, now introducing our swimmers, Parker Jacobson, Burton Zeddy at block number 10, Sophia Malkowicz at block number 1, Lucy Meganson at block 9, Mallory Baker at block number 2, Megan Spidell at block number 8. That's Carolyn Wolking at block 3. Block 7 is Morgan Gibson. Block number 4, Eden Jennings. Block number 6, Rylan Zuniga. And at block number 5, it's Gabriela Gonzalez. And there's the turns, looking at it. We have a change in leadership there at the turn. Isabella Cardenas in lane number 2, surging forward. Emma Hahn in second position now. And that third position all the way over in lane number 9, Reese Mazal. And 15-meter mark. Isabel Cardenas still has her nose out in front. And under the flags, Isabella Cardenas. The long reach for the wall, there it is, stopping the clock, 2:45.28, Isabella Cardenas, the first tag in. That second tag, 2:46.08, Nayla Hertas. And the third tag in, 2:46.38, being posted by Anna Dreiss. Ladies, Heat 4, our D finalists. And next up, taking ownership of the starting blocks right now, championship finalists for the gentlemen's 200-meter breaststroke. Gabrielle Gonzalez in lane number 5, 38.16 at that first 50. Sophie Malkowicz over in lane number 1, our sneaky swimmer on the outside, got good company. Mallory Baker in lane 2. And at the turn, the 100 split, 121.17 for Sophie Malkowicz over in lane number 1, but our lead split, 120.68. Gabrielle Gonzalez coming up in lane number 5. Oh, this could get interesting. Another one of those drama races. You never know who's going to hit the wall at the finish first. And synchronized swimming almost at the turn, taking over the lead spot, 2:04.25. Sophia Malkowicz over in lane number 1, the sneaky swimmer, Gabrielle Gonzalez. In the middle, 2:04.58. Only 0.2 of a difference there at a turn. You can't hardly look at that. Coming down past the 25-meter mark into the 15-meter mark. And busting loose at the 15-meter mark. Sophia Malkowicz over in lane number 1, just pouring it on under the flags. Not a question of who. And the win, 2:46.87. Sophia Malkowicz, that second tag in, 2:48.60. Gabrielle Gonzalez, and the third tag in, 2:49.95. Mallory Baker in lane number 2. At the starting blocks now, the gentlemen championship finalists for the 200-meter breaststroke. At block number 10, South Florida Aquatic Club, Eric Veet. Block number 1, the Gator Swim Club, Liam Ailman. Block number 9, it's Foothills Swim Team, Tobin Yule. At block number 2, Blue Dolphins, Ian Hayson. At block number 8, Commonwealth Swimming, Gerhard Hoover. Block number 3, Fox Valley Swim out of Illinois, Kian Lamb. At block number 7, University of Minnesota, Joseph Rudd. Block number 4, that's Hurricane Aquatics territory, Gillian Martin. At block number 6, South Florida Aquatic Club, Florida Gold Coast, Julio Orrego. And number 1 qualifier from this morning, posted in with a 2:16 and change, University of Minnesota, Maxwell Schur. And the time to beat or meet, 2:15.99. Again, we were dancing on that bubble this morning. Had a couple of swimmers that already surpassed that distinction. Championship finalists, gentlemen's 200-meter breaststroke. And the ears are up, they can hear you. Those splits, 30.65, Maxwell Schur in lane number 5, our top qualifier, setting the attitude on this race. 30.67, catching that attitude, Joseph Rudd in lane number 7. And coming up in between those two gentlemen with an attitude of his own, 105 flat, taking over point position, Julio Orrego. And getting ready at the starting blocks right now. Josiah Tan at block number 10, Christopher D'Angelo at block number 1, Daniel Keegan at block number 9, Elias Korn at block 2, Iker Ramirez at block number 8, Joseph Campanola at block number 3, Jake Jones at 7, Tyler Hansen at 4, Michael Cooper at 6, and Ian DeSaswe at block number 5. There's the turn, another change of leadership. Julio Orrego, 140.2, and here it is, the burn, the 25-meter burn, the 15-meter burn. Gillian Martin recapturing the lead there, stopping the clock, 2:16.33, Gillian Martin. That second tag in, 2:16.61 by Maxwell Schur, and the third tag in, 2:16.73, Julio Orrego. Gentlemen, 200-meter breaststroke B finalist. And good to go. Our C finalists now taking ownership of the starting blocks. You want me to do and at the starting blocks right now, Abraham Barangolov at block number 10, Reef McNeeking at block number 1, Daniel Sitkovsky at block number 9, Robert Alvarez at block 2, Ting Yukkobi Wu at block number 8, Simeon Brzezinski at block number 3, Luke Zardovitz at block number 7, Christian Gutlier at block number 4, block 6 is Manuel Melendez and Caleb Rinchak at block number 5. Into that 25-meter mark again. And point man in lane number 4. Tyler Hansen, University of Minnesota. Not by much. Coming up in lane number 6, Michael Cooper. And Cooper just driving it under the flags. I don't know who's it going to be into the wall to reach the touch. And there it is, Ian Disway. In between the two gentlemen, took over in the last 2 strokes, posting in with a 2:20.63 to take the race. That second tag in, 2:20.68, Michael Cooper. I thought he was going to take it. It looked like it. That last 15-meter storm that he put out was amazing. 2:21.16, the third tag in, Tyler Hansen. And Tyler taking the third tag in overall. Getting ready for our C finalists, the third heat of the gentlemen's 200-meter breaststroke. Gentlemen, heat 3. And our D finalists taking ownership at the starting blocks. And Luke Zardavitz in lane number 7 set the first 50 at 32.72. He comes back at the 100, 109.46 in point position. And somebody's going to rattle his cage about right now over in lane number 4. Christian Gutler, St. Pete Aquatics, vying for that point position. Coming up in lane number 2, what's going to happen at the wall? It's Christian Gutler taking point. Luke Zardavitz drifting back into second position, and Robert Alvarez over in lane number 2. Gotta watch him. At the starting blocks right now, it's Noah Walker at block number 10, Kua Pimentel at block number 1, Eris Relo at block number 9, 2 is Kai McNicking, Stephen Kim at block number 8, Cyrus Matson at block number 3, Bryce Labonte at block 7, Nicholas Aldrich at block number 4, 6 is Ethan Hodson, and Daniel Rajewski at block number 5. Into the wall, stopping that clock first, 2:25, 6:3, Christian Gutler. That second tag in over in lane number 7 by Luke Zardavitz at 2:27.26, and the third tag in 2:27.86, Robert Alvarez. Gentlemen, our D finalists. And that big crowd at the starting blocks right now. There's the split around the corner, 113.22 by Kai McNeeking. Swimming and attached, 15 years of age. What a swim. 113 and change, Eris Relo in lane number 9, vying for that point position. And percolating, coming up the middle there, Nicholas Aldrich in lane 4, Daniel Rajewski in lane number 5. And you never know, they didn't get those center lanes by being slow or unwise about the way they swim their race, saving it for that last burn. Coming into that 25-meter mark now. And turning that switch on. Time to spend it all. Nicholas Aldrich in lane number 4, Daniel Rajewski in lane number 5. Stroke for stroke, the long reach, 2:32.26. Gonna take the tag there, the win, Daniel Rajewski. Nicholas Aldrich in the second position there with a 2:32.32. And that third tag in, 2:33.61 by Eris Relo over in lane number 9. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to reset the stage. Getting ready, it is relay time. And getting ready at the starting blocks, it's the ladies 400-meter freestyle relay. Block number 10, that is the Fast Falcons. This is their home pool. Fast Falcons again at block number 1. Block number 9 is Planet Swim Aquatics. Block number 2, it's Southwest Stars, South Florida Aquatic Club at block number 8. Block number 3, that's Academy Aquatic Club. Block number 7, Southwest Stars. Block number 4, Planet Swim. Block number 6, the Hurricane Aquatics. And again at block number 5, Hurricane Aquatic Club. Ladies 400-meter freestyle relay. And 27, 28, 28, 28, 28 at the splits. And 56 and change, the Hurricanes in lane number 5. You never know, it's a whole new race. Each time a different set of talent hits the tub. And just burning it, Hurricane Aquatics in lane number 5 at the exchange, 252. Looking at a 320 at the turn, bringing it home. And the 25-meter mark, Hurricane Aquatics in lane number 5. Not a question of who. Stopping the clock. 3:50.226. Hurricane Aquatics, that second tag in by the Hurricanes at 3:57.40. And the third tag in 3:58.81 in lane number 8 by South Florida Aquatic Club. And given the referee's report, we have to wait for that before it's official, but the scoreboard, only one heat of it. Getting ready at the starting blocks now, it's Fast Falcons again at block number 10. Southwest Stars at block number 1. Piranhas at block 9. Wahoos of Wellington at block number 2. Fast Falcons at block number 8. Block number 3, Rocket Swimming. Metro Aquatic Club of Miami at block number 7. Southwest Stars again at block number 4. 6 is South Florida Aquatic Club. And block number 5, Planet Swim. And with the gentlemen, we have 2 heats of the gentlemen's 400-meter freestyle relay. Gentlemen, 4x100-meter freestyle. And Rocket Swimming taking the first exchange. Planet Swim surging forward. Over in lane number 3, it's still Rocket Swim. Not by much. And that second exchange, 145, 146. And it looks like Planet Swim taking over point position at the exchange. 238.85, 240, 240, 240 across the board after that. And look at the white water. They are climbing over the top. Coming up in lane number 3. Rocket Swim bringing it back. And under the flags, Rocket Swim into the wall. Rocket Swim, 331.11 to take the win. Rocket Swim, and again, the referees have to give their report. 332.09, our second tag in. 332.70, our third tag in. That was Southwest Stars, the second tag in. Planet Swim, the third tag in. We've got one more heat to decide this race. And at the starting blocks right now, it's Swimrise Aquatics at block number 7, Hurricanes at block number 4, Planet Swim again at block number 6, and South Florida Aquatic Club at block number 5. Gentlemen, 4x100 freestyle relay. And Hurricane Aquatics, point position 53.35, that first 100 split. The second 100 split, 146.55. And Swimrise, similar times, 53 and change on that first 100, a 119 at the 150-147. Only 1 second difference there from Hurricane at the 200 marker. And look what happened. 242 at the split. Swim Rise with a big breakaway at this point. And the 25-meter mark, Swim Rise Aquatics in command on this race. Not a question of who, it's when. Into the wall to reach the touch, 3:37.15 for Swim Rise Aquatics, taking this heat. The second tag in the Hurricanes at 3:42, 3:44 being posted by South Florida Aquatics. And that is going to do it for this evening's competition. Timers, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a great job. Referees and officials, all our volunteers, thank you, thank you.